pocket. Ellen's on the floor. She just hit a hand pay on some Chiquita Bonita, whatever they call it. I got two. I'm gonna put some more money. I'm gonna go to 500. Unscheduled. Let's go live. Super pays Keno on my favorite machine. Gonna go for it. Cause why not? All right. There's a thumbs up in the room. Crazy unscheduled. I said, you know what? I've been stuck in the house with my girl, nursing her back to health. She's on the flu. Nicole Weinman. Hey, Nicole. Rub a Verona. Lisa G. How's it going? We are playing our favorite Super Pays Keno at Verona Casino in California, San Diego. 7 in the room on a crazy unscheduled Wednesday night work night. I do want to shout out my lovely wife Ellen. She's on the floor tonight. She was feeling good and she wanted to get out of the house. So let's hope. Slot Gypsy Jackie. Now that you're on let's go 10. That's right, 10K time. I had one earlier. I took a short. Oh, and I hit 6 out of 7, betting $5 for $500, but it was one missing for 14K. Hey Ruth, how are you? Oh, appreciate it. Yeah, these lives are fun. You know, I just with I don't have a regular schedule to go to live, like Quick Honey does, and I should probably do that. However, I've just been nursing Ellen. I was going to be off the air for a couple weeks, but she felt good, so we came up for dinner. And Austin, what's up? You know, I saw we were at dinner earlier, and I saw the thing popped up, and it looks like a helicopter hit a passenger plane. Is that right? Crazy sad. Kimbo the Kiwi. Teresa, what's up? You know, we need some good news in this country, man. We need some good news. Craziness going on right now. Lynn Brodka, you're making the rounds tonight, Lynn. I've seen you everywhere. Rosalind. Oh my God! How does that happen? They both have radar and they both know where they're going? Oh, it's just sad. Was it poor weather? But they don't know yet, right? Ooh, get there! Oh, there's 5. Man, look at that little windy thing. I just figured I'd sit there doing nothing. Ellen's on the other side of the room. And I figured, you know what, let's turn the camera. I got $500 burning a hole in my pocket. Let's go live. That's 14 in the room. Hit that thumbs up, please, on the way in or out. It really helps us out. I'm not sure, but based on the live footage, weather was good. Okay. Remember, we're going live this Sunday at noon. We're going to have Avalon and Lady Avalon from their slot channel on. And this slots fiesta, which Ellen and I are going to be part of this year, March 28th, 29th, and 30th in Las Vegas at the Resorts World. H. Shaw, how are you? Oh yeah, it really is nice to have her feeling better. Thanks, let's hope. Thanks for pushing the product. Appreciate you. And then I posted I interviewed a gentleman named Joel Livingston about a year ago, and he's an author and a playwright and a high school teacher and a high school coach, and he wrote 2 books that I just purchased, and I'm going to read them while we're on vacation in March, and then we're going to get him back on the channel and get his perspective on what was the impetus, or what was the reasoning behind the book, or did he have a thought process? That's Jackie. I tell Ellen, since it's a slot event, should we play slot? I only get a 30-minute window. There's 60 channels involved, and I get 30 minutes from 10:30 to 11. And I'm thinking I should probably stay themed, although I should probably do what I'm going to do. I only get 30 minutes. I should do what I do, right? So I'll probably make that decision that night, Friday night, the 28th. Bradley Jones. Hey, Mark. There's a 37 degrees and not a... Oh, gosh, that's terrible. Oh, man. We need some good news. We need some... How about let's spend 10 grand and change the whole theme of the discussion. And let's get there. So I'm playing. There's a lady over my shoulder here, right there. Sorry to bother her. She's right there. She's hit 5 hand pays on that poker machine for about $1,600, $2,000, $2,000, $3,200. And we went to dinner, and I said, "How's it going? You gonna take some home?" She goes, she had like 9 grand in her pocket. She put it all back. Is my sound up? There we go. She put it all back. Debbie Jacobs, how are you? Thank you so much for the good luck wishes. Appreciate you so much. Let's hit. Ellen's on the floor. She's nearer the parking lot. She wanted to play. She was over here earlier. You'll see her on camera. She did hit a couple of 6 out of 7s. Ooh, getting closer. That was $30 right there. Good start. And but she just hit, I think it's the Conchita, Laredo, whatever you call those things. She hit a double major ball, so I think it paid $1,500. I'm sure she got something on film. So yeah, Mark, we'll see. He's got a little bit of baggage with him too, though, so we got to make sure that they're doing the right thing. I don't want to get into politics. This is not the show for that. So this is always the first week or so of anybody's presidency is always just crazy because there's so many against it, there's so many for it, and we get so divided. We just need to get back to loving each other again, and it won't matter who's president, right? So SoCal Keno, what's up? Oh man, that's another 5 spot. Or where I was going to hit, or 5 out of 7, I should say. Mark, how's your staff doing in Pacific Palisades that lost their homes? How they doing? If you guys didn't hear it, Mark lost his office where he works out of in Pacific Palisades, and 26 of his staff lost their homes in the California fire. So just heart-wrenching, man. Larry, what's up, man? Keno Kid in the house. $22 in the room on a late Wednesday night. Don't you guys have jobs? I called in sick the rest of the year, so I can do whatever I want, kind of. They had a big Lunar New Year festival here. They were doing the dragons and the dancing around. They were passing out these red envelopes, and I got 2 of them. And there was money inside, and it felt like a lot. And I opened them up. It was 8 $1 bills in sequence. They were all brand new. There's 4. Come on, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, that overnight was going to come in. Right behind them, and offerings were, yeah. I mean, it's what do you do, you know? Everybody's heart goes out to them. Jackie, I hope you're right. I sure hope you're right. It's been a hell of a run, I got to say. And we hit for 1,214 last night. Thanks everybody for coming out tonight. I appreciate you so much. We literally have 0 content in our library to post out. Everything's been posted. So I came up, Ellen goes, "Let's go. I want to get out of the house." So we filmed a couple shorts. We did a video. Now we're doing a live. Got to put some back on the broadcast because our library was bare. So. We've had a few close calls tonight. I've hit 6 out of 7, I think, 4 or 5 times. Man, I love that you guys are here. I didn't know. It's hard to see when you do unannounced and I don't have anything scheduled. All the peeps are showing up. Appreciate you. It rained pretty hard in Southern California for a couple days. that really knocked down that Otai fire down by the border. I'm not sure how much it affected the LA area, but it really knocked down most of the stuff that was going on in San Diego. Come on, baby. We'll do this. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bump it to $5, and we'll do this to $300 on SuperPay, and then we'll go to A card at $300. Hoping not to go there. Let's just hit a hand pay before then. Lynn, on March 9th, we're going to Hawaii. So the timing, we timed her surgery out with a two-month plus window to get to the cruise. So real deck. Hey, did I hear right? Did I heard you got. They didn't give any details, but they mentioned that somebody did something pretty poor to you over this recently, and I felt so bad for you. I don't know any details. They said somebody did something bad to you while you were playing, cheering for you, buddy. Yeah, but we timed my wife's surgery out so she could have some time out to get rehabbed and ready to go. So as of today, we are 39 days away from our vacation. So not that we're not on a lifetime vacation now, but her knee's all purple and bruisey, and as you can imagine. But she's trying to move around a little bit better. The therapist was at the house today, putting her through the routine and bending it and get it moving. My job is I'm Mr. Iceman. I wrap her leg in ice like 3 or 4 times a day. I get her in and out of bed. Do the best I can. Stole my bag with my... What the hell? Oh, God. That sucks. You know, Vegas has its share of creeps. Man, sorry about that, buddy. But hopefully... they did say it was correct or stopped in time so you won't get too much from you. 31 in the room. Oh my gosh, on an unscheduled live. Thank you so much. We're gonna pop this hand pay before you guys get out of here. Yeah, imagine Vegas had cameras on everything, so it wasn't hard to track somebody down. E to the J, what's up, my buddy? I had $500 burning a hole in my pocket, EJ. Figured I'd go live. Oh, look at that. Just enough to say it was a profit. Yeah, you know, Mark, it's... we went to the Aztec basketball game last night. They were down 21 points in the first half and came roaring back to win late by 3. We were I'm usually up till midnight now. We watch the news, or I watch SportsCenter. I'm not a big news guy anymore because the news is all bad. I watch the SportsCenter and I watch the late local news for the sports. And then I bounce around on YouTube late at night from about 11:30 to about 12:15 when my eyes start to hang, and then call it a day, and I wake up when I want to wake up. So it's kind of nice. Oh, I gotta switch games here. Yeah, but sleep? I can sleep when I'm dead. Okay, we're gonna do the the $4 regular board. Then we're gonna add 2 credits, 1 and then there, and we're gonna add 1 extra reliable because it just I have 1 there too. We're gonna go $5. All right, let's hit this 5 spot or more. Yeah, I gotta say, Retire Life's good. I recommend it. You know, I got a call 2 Sundays ago. The gentleman that when I became the director of my department at SeaWorld, he was the corporate dive safety officer. He ran all safety operations for the entire system. And I was at home on Sunday 2 weeks ago, and about 8:30 at night, and I got a call from the guy that used to work for me, Kevin. He was my supervisor that worked under me and ran the entire dive operations. And I get a call from him. And I've known this guy for 40 years, and he's never called my personal phone ever. And when it looked at it, my screen said it said his name, and I go, my wife goes, this is not a good call because this guy never calls me. And he called me and told me that this 49-year-old gentleman, in the best shape of his life, dive safety officer, master diver trainer, had a heart attack at 49 and passed away. 2 little kids, 2 years old and 4 years old, just finished building his home out in the east part of San Diego. And I'm a big, goofy, brown guy, and he's just fit, in shape guy. You just never know when your ticket's going to get punched, man. I just enjoy life, you know, because you never know. This guy was in the prime of his life, 49 years old, had a heart attack and died. Wasn't a smoker. I don't know. He drank a little bit socially. There's 4. That's $40. You never know, man. So get there to having fun when you can. Lady Avalon, I bragged about you and Eric earlier. We're gonna have you guys on this Sunday. Don't forget, noon on Sunday, Avalon and Lady Avalon from Avalon Slots. And we're gonna go live and find out where it all began, how they met, what's YouTube all about, pros and cons. And we'll probably brag about the upcoming Slots Fiesta that we're both involved in. I believe we're going back to back on our live streams. I think I've handed off to you guys, or the other way around, one or the other. So we'll play this. Come on. Ooh, there's 3 out of 5. I'll play this down to 150, then we'll go back to Super Pays and try to go for 10,000. But this 5 spot here is worth 2,200. Come on, baby. Yeah. I can't wait to get you on screen and share some stories. Don't be afraid to cut loose on Eric. There's no rules. There's no rules in our talk show. We're all adults, Lady Avalon, Liz. You can say what you want to say. You know, Eric's like me. Eric's a big goofball. I'm sure there's some fun stories in there somewhere. We got a lot of slot content while we were there, and got some freebie blackjack content. So excited for all. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I caught you guys. I caught BS through my brother and my sister-in-law hooked up with Pitbull down in Florida. BS had him sit down on their live stream, and Pitbull had him sit down during his live stream. We keep getting that 3 out of 5, guys. That's gonna come. That's what she said. But yeah, Dave and Alyssa were on the live stream down in Florida, and they're doing their retired RV living. They live in RV parks and just drive around the country and enjoy themselves. So he's a retired police officer. You caught that, huh? I'm just a big goof, man. That's just who I am. Joy, how are you? My friend from the Philippines. How are you? Joy and Team Joy have been sending so much support to the channel. I'm sending all of our viewers out this way. Team Joy is awesome. But Oxford Downs there, real deck. That was almost 2 hours from me, so I play at St. Petersburg. Okay, we're gonna come down that way one of these days and just experience the whole card room thing. There's 3-4. Give me one more. Oh, the hand pay is right there. Oh my God. The hand pay because I would have got that for 600. G card 600, and H card 400. That would have been $2,200. Just saying. Royal Sill. Oh my God. This is so fun. Thanks for coming out, Joy. That's awesome. I appreciate all my... Oh, man. I get a lot of support from the Philippines. It's amazing. I used to have... that's so funny. I used to own racing dogs, and I bought them out here, and we bought them. But they ran... I had 2 that ran in Florida at Derby Lane, and 2 that ran up in Massachusetts at Raynham Taunton, which were the 2 big tracks in the circuit back in those days. The dog industry basically shot themselves in the foot. We had pre-adopted our dogs, so when our dogs were finished running, they were already scheduled to go to families. But yeah, we used to run it. We used to go to Derby Lane and fly out there for. It was a lot of fun when it was done the right way. We bought the TRN, the racing network, and watched our dog races live from Florida and Massachusetts. It was a lot of fun being owners. Wasn't the most lucrative thing because the kennels make all the money, but it was a lot of fun. God, I'm so glad you're here, Joy. Now I'm sure you'll send all your team to come check us out. Tennessee was a workaholic, retired, a beautiful wife, son, and went in for a physical and said last year he had cardiac arrest. No way! No way! You know what triggered me to push, and I think I told the story earlier, was it triggered me. I worked for a gentleman named Gerald Core at Zero for 30 of my 40 years. A great boss, fantastic boss. Kept me on my toes. I always knew where I stood, which is that's all you can ask from a boss. I always knew if I was in trouble, which was never the case. I always knew where I stood for training. I always knew what I was going to do every day. And then I took the role over when he retired. He retired at 65, and he moved back home to Louisiana with his kids, and they were fishing and having fun for about 6 months. He went fishing one day with his kids, and he sat down in his easy chair to watch TV when he was relaxing after fishing in the morning. His wife thought he was taking a nap. She didn't bother him. She woke up later on that evening, and he still hadn't moved. Come on, there's one more. Oh, my God, he almost forgot it again. And he passed away in his chair. Never enjoyed 1 year of retirement. And I told Ellen at that time, I go, you know what? We're going to shave a little bit of our spending money, and we're going to enjoy life together. I'm going to try to retire at 60. And I actually, with the winning last year, moved it up to 59. So last year's, money did not go to waste. It paid all of our debt down. We didn't just blow it back into the casinos. We paid everything off. So we're down to mortgage, utilities, and insurance. And I said, I laid them all on the table, and I said, Helen, this is paid off, this is paid off. And we were down to just the basics of what we owed every month. And I said, let's just retire now. She said, that's a great idea. So I retired on my 59th birthday, and I don't regret 1 second of it. And I still get to do what I want to do. We've been traveling all over the place again. You guys have seen that. And I just find a way. Yeah, they mentioned earlier, we were at dinner, and the thing popped up on my phone as far as the news feed. Crazy. Thanks, Mark. I appreciate it. Yes. So much bad news. Let's get off the bad news. This channel's all about fun. Let's go. We've been hanging on this $300 for this 8 card a little while now. We've been getting that 4 out of 5. Come on, baby. Need one of those balls. Line up and just put a big old pile of balls right there in the middle. Thanks for coming out on a Wednesday. Yeah, Joy, this is called Keno, 8-card Keno. This particular game. I'm trying. Deanna, how are you? Thanks for coming out. This is so fun. Actually, at 200, I'm going to go back to Super Pays. We had a long run in this 8 card. And we're going to go fight all our bets on 8 Super Pays. Hand pay or bust. Come on, baby. What I'll do is I'll go to max. Oh, what did I just do here? That's just dumb. That is just dumb. All right. We'll go. We have $30. We're going to go $5, $6 bets here. Come on, baby. Did we catch it? Oh, that would have been cool. 3 out of 5. Miss Iris! How are you? I am at Verona. We've had some fun night. Ellen's here on the floor. She just hit a hand pay on Cachita Burrito. I don't know the name of it. It's Cachita, where you get the major on the one. She had a double major on one of the balls. So absolutely, that's exactly what played. Life's too short. We need to get back to being nice together. and just everybody's included. Everybody's too full of heat right now. We got to get out of that. Okay, we're gonna go back to our moneymaker. Let's go $5 bets. All right, $5. All right, hand pay or bust. Let's go. Chiquita Bonita, yes, yes. That's. I don't. You know, I play only when things are going really bad at Keno do I get. I play the same. This is a kiosk of 4 machines, and I play these same 4 machines here over because it's been so good. You guys have seen it. Oh, thanks, Miss Iris. It's been a crazy, crazy run of winning. Crazy run. You guys have seen it. I've hit this machine that I'm on now, I don't know, 10, 11, 12 times with 5-figure jackpots. Betting $3.75, $5. I'm not betting the farm. I'm betting small. And I'm winning over and over and over again. The floor staff's amazing. Bubba, they walk up, Bubba, nobody wins on this game except you. And I go, well, you see a lot of people, they come over here and they play that Ultimate X or Dream Ball, and they pump money in those poor paying games. A lot of people just play nothing but Clio Max. I don't mind Clio Max, but 8-card Keno in this game right here, this is the best Keno game ever invented for return on investment because of the way the pay scales work out. It's on a Kenostar machine. If you can find a Kenostar machine and find super pays, it's the best Keno game invented strictly for the money. Ho-Chunk in Wittenberg, Wisconsin. Did they really? Oh my God. But they didn't have what? No way. They didn't have super. Melbourne, what's up, my man? You're going to catch the tail end of this. We're down to, we had 500, we're down to 153. We're going to hit it. Well, wait, now that you're away, I should be asleep. Love it, Larry. Love it. They should have an arrow. All the floor staff, hey, there he is again. Oh, how's it going? They always welcome me. It's so fun. I actually had 2 of the tribal people walk over today and say hello, and she took a picture of my YouTube logo. Come on, baby. That was almost 6 out of 7. I might have called, if I'd hit that 6 I might have called it quits. Come on, baby. Miss Sassy Sandy, you're not late. As soon as you get here, you're on time. Nobody's late in Keno Nation. You haven't missed much. We've been playing a while on the same money. 8-card kept hitting 4 out of 5 and getting us building us up. But we're making our big run now. Nicole. I just saw Nicole the other day. She was up here the same day we were. I will tell you, that is one of the hardest working women I've ever met in my life. Person. She's one of the hardest working person. She's always working. The phone's always ringing. She runs a whole shop of mechanics and stuff like that. She's always got her hands on the pulse of the company. So shout out to Nicole Wyman. Come on, baby. I almost want to push that max bet button, but I'll take 14,000. We're a half an hour in. 39 in the room still on a Wednesday night. What time is it? I don't even know what time it is. It's almost 10:30. Sorry for the little wobbly. Once again, remember, you guys I cannot use a tripod here. Great start. Finish it. Oh. Please hit that thumbs up on your way in or out tonight. It really helps out the channel. I know there's so much competition-wise in the slot community. There's another whole blow up in the slot channels thing going on with country where people saying the wrong things and people justifying with their W-2 statements and that's crazy to me. Can't we all, in the mortal words of Rodney King, can we all just get along? If somebody does a channel and people like watching it, who cares what he does? You know, real money, not real money. I don't care. You know, if people want to know that he's using real money or not, who cares? It's the people who, there's 5 out of 7, 5 out of 8. Man, come on, baby. All right, I would meet you here, definitely. Come on, baby. I feel hitterish. Let's go. I hope Ellen got that whole major thing on film. I'm sure she did. Yeah, Teresa, it's crazy. And of all guys, NG got sucked into some BS. Of all guys, NG Slots, the guy, probably the nicest guy in the world, doesn't even cuss. You know. Yeah, that's right. Remember, we moved the party from Friday night to Saturday night, but you must RSVP to attend the party. That's per the Palms requirements. It's on quickhoneySlots.com/Keno Nation. Thanks for a reminder. Thank you very much. You know, whatever you find entertaining, that should all... Hey, David Neal, what's up, man? You know, there was a Keno guy. It's a 2-word name. I don't want to bash anybody, but he was winning $400,000 jackpot because he was piping in music in his garage. But if you're entertained by that, who cares? You know, I'm stunned that I have over 4,000 subscribers, and if people come out and watch me, you know, would I like more? Absolutely, but I am not here at your beck and call. I do my own thing. If you guys like to watch it, you enjoy it. I'm about having fun. And one of the fun things is going live and just interacting with you guys all the time. I love doing my interviews. I love meeting people. I love interacting with people. I love traveling the world and bringing people into the chat rooms and stuff. It's so fun. Like, I met Joy Carquava. I think I'm saying that right. I bumped into her channel 2 weeks ago when she was live, and we've become fast friends. And her whole team there, she sends her people to come out and watch our videos. You'll see them in the chats, the comments. Team Joy is awesome, and I have this nice little following in the Philippines. It's so fun. We're down to $50. We got 10 more spins. Come on. Thanks for coming out tonight. Appreciate you so much. Yeah, I do love winning. Winning is fun. I forgot to mention that too, Mark. You're right. Mark, that's still one of the funniest lines ever that you put in your comment the other day. I won't repeat it, and you didn't mean it, but it's so funny. Because sometimes when you write the word down in a text or a comment, it can be taken 16 different ways. I knew it was humor, but it was hilarious. Good start. Get in there. No. Yeah, losing does suck. It puts a damper on coming back and doing it again. Great start. Come on, 4. Ugh. Right, we got about 5 or 6 left. Let's get some late magic here. Thanks for coming out tonight on a Wednesday. I'm going to go track Ellen down. Oh, thanks, Nicole. Appreciate you. Yeah, me, I love everybody. I don't have a hateful bone in my body. Oh, man, you're humbling me, Lisa. I appreciate it, man. Wow. No, Mark, I got you, man. All right, we're going to go max bet because we got 625 bet. Last bet of the game. Let's hit something. Oh, that's not good. All right, let's spin this thing around. Not enough to play. All right. Thanks, everybody, for coming out. Appreciate you coming. So cool on Wednesday night. Thank you. Be safe, happy, and healthy. Let's send a prayer for those the plane crash victims today. Let's look out for Mark SoCal Keno and his staff looking to rebuild their lives after all their homes burned down. Thanks for all the warm thoughts about El's middle leg. We'll do what we can. I have nothing in the library, so we're going to try to put some together tonight. But thanks for coming out on a Wednesday night. Love you guys. See ya. Have a great night. Be safe.